If you clicked on this video today, the angels have a message for you full of divine love, compassion, and assurance. They are telling you that someone in your life is preparing to take a significant risk for you. This person adores you so much that they are willing to sacrifice their own comfort, security, or even safety to protect you from harm. Their dedication to you is so strong, so profound, that they are ready to do whatever it takes to ensure that you are protected from your enemies and any adversity you might face. You might not fully realize it yet, but there is someone who cares for you in ways that go beyond the ordinary. Their love for you is extraordinary, and it is about to transform your life in unimaginable ways. The angels want you to know that God is working behind the scenes to bring this person into your life at the perfect time and in the perfect way, to provide you with strength, comfort, and protection when you need it the most. As you go about your evening prayers tonight, take a moment of stillness. In that quiet space, God will reveal this person's name to you. When you hear it, you will be amazed by how deeply this person cares for you and how much God has prepared them to walk alongside you during this season of your life. Their love for you is more than just earthly, it is divinely empowered and sustained. You will come to understand just how intricately God has woven this person into your life, how His divine plan has been in motion long before you even realized it. There is a reason why God has placed this person in your life at this time. As you think about that, your heart will fill with gratitude and awe. This message is not about one person, but about God's larger plan for your life. The angels are reminding you today that God is always working on your behalf, even when you can't see it. He is orchestrating every aspect of your journey. Every challenge you face, every seemingly insurmountable obstacle, and every moment of doubt you have is part of a much larger tapestry that God is creating for your life. The plan He has for you is greater than anything you could ever imagine, and He is preparing to bring it to fruition. Trust that He is working in your life right now, aligning the stars and paving the way for a season of blessings, breakthroughs, and transformation. There is an undeniable sense of hope and possibility in this moment because God is about to reveal the fullness of His plan for you, which will bring you joy, peace, and abundance. God is speaking directly to your heart today, urging you to completely trust Him, trust in His timing, trust in His plan, and trust that He will guide you to a future filled with happiness, fulfillment, and abundance. It is easy to become discouraged when things are not going according to your expectations, but God's ways are higher than our ways. His understanding is beyond ours, and His timing is always impeccable. He knows exactly what you need, when you need it, and is preparing to provide it in abundance. Even when you feel lost, uncertain, or overwhelmed, God is working in the background to prepare blessings you can't see yet. Trust that your future is safe in His hands, and that He is preparing a path for you full of joy, purpose, and peace. When you face seemingly insurmountable trials, when your strength feels insufficient, or when your heart feels heavy with sorrow or doubt, remember that God is your protector and provider. He is not distant or uninvolved in your life. He is actively working on your behalf, even in ways you do not yet understand. Every difficulty you face provides an opportunity for God to intervene and demonstrate His mighty power. Just as He parted the Red Sea for the Israelites, Just as he performed countless miracles for his people, he is ready to perform miracles in your life. His power knows no bounds, and he is more than capable of transforming your sorrow into joy, confusion into clarity, and scarcity into abundance. God is speaking to you today with a message of transformation. He is telling you that he is about to change your life completely. Your previous struggles and challenges have prepared you for what is to come. This is the moment when God will bring about change, healing, and restoration in your life. You will experience a shift from despair to hope, from scarcity to abundance. He is calling you to enter this new season with faith and confidence. The challenges you've faced, the fears that have held you back, and the pain that has kept you down will soon give way to a time of breakthrough and prosperity. God is changing not only your circumstances, but also you. He is working to refine, strengthen, and prepare you for the blessings that are about to flood into your life. God's promises are true, and He's reminding you of His power and ability to bring about change in your life. If God could create the heavens and the earth in just 6 days, then surely He can change your life in an instant. The struggles that seem too great to overcome, the challenges that seem too overwhelming to face, God is telling you today that these are nothing in His sight. He is capable of moving mountains on your behalf, parting seas, and making a way where there seems to be no way. The only thing you need to do is trust. Trust that God is working behind the scenes to bring you into a season of transformation, and trust that He has the power to change your life in ways that will astound you. When you surrender your life to God, He will demonstrate His power and miracles in your life. This is the time to trust God's timing, even if it appears difficult to wait. Life is not always a straight path, and things may not seem to be moving as quickly as you would like. But God's timing is always impeccable. He sees the big picture, the entirety of your life, and He knows when the right time is for things to fall into place. He is working in the background, organizing things, coordinating people, and planning your future. Trust that everything you need will arrive at the right time. In the meantime, God is shaping your character, deepening your faith, and preparing you for the blessings that will come. There is a time for everything, and God's timing is always perfect. God is telling you that the days ahead will be filled with abundant blessings. The remainder of this week will bring about breakthroughs and miracles in your life. Doors that were previously closed will suddenly open wide. Opportunities that you previously thought were out of reach will become accessible. God's favor will fall on you in ways you cannot fully comprehend. He will bless you in areas of your life where you have struggled, as well as bring peace and joy to places of turmoil. The blessings that will come are not only for you, but also for your loved ones. God's favor will permeate all aspects of your life, and you will see His hand at work in ways you never imagined possible. Every challenge you've faced up to this point, no matter how difficult or overwhelming it seemed at the time, will soon become a distant memory. These difficulties, while they may have tested your patience, strength, and resolve, are about to be eclipsed by the incredible blessings that are on their way to you. The hardships you've faced, the moments of doubt, the feelings of fear, and the sense of loss are all part of the journey. However, they are now being replaced by something greater. God is actively working in your life, and He is in the process of closing the doors that have been blocking your progress. These doors of fear that have held you back, doubt that has made you question your worth, negativity that has clouded your mind, and loss that has caused you pain are now closing. But God is not abandoning you in a state of emptiness. As one door closes, He opens new ones, doors that lead to far greater possibilities. These new doors are doors of opportunity, providing you with opportunities you never thought possible. They are provisional doors that ensure you have everything you need for the journey ahead. They are healing doors that bring peace and restoration to both your body and soul. These are also doors of peace, bringing calm to your life and joy to your heart. As you walk through these new doors, you will find yourself in a future full of abundance, not just material things, but also love, health, and happiness. You will experience peace like you've never known before, as well as joy that surpasses any pain or difficulty you've ever encountered. This future is tailor-made for you, a future full of God's blessings far beyond anything you could have imagined. Trust the process and know that God is opening the right doors for you. These doors will lead you to the future He has planned for you, a life that is richer, more fulfilling, and more meaningful than you could have imagined. Keep your faith strong, and remember that the best is yet to come. God's protection for your life is absolute. No weapon formed against you will succeed. Regardless of what the enemy has planned, God is watching over you. He will protect you from harm and shield you from any attacks. His angels surround you, and His presence is with you, guiding you through each trial. The enemies who have attempted to bring you down will not succeed. God will fight for you and see that you get through this season victorious. This is a season of profound healing, when God is working in your life to restore and renew every aspect of your being. Whatever difficulties you have encountered, whether in your physical health, emotional well-being, or spiritual journey, know that God is intervening to bring deep, lasting healing and restoration. He is not only focused on one part of your life, but on your entire being, your body, mind, and soul. The hurt, pain, and brokenness you've been carrying, the burdens that have weighed heavily on your heart, will soon give way to peace, joy, and hope. In this season, you are being made whole. Wounds, scars, and moments of despair will no longer define you. God is making possible what appeared to be impossible to heal. He is working behind the scenes to bring about change in your life, and you will begin to notice the effects of His healing touch in all areas. What has been lost will be recovered, and what has been broken will be repaired by His loving hands. This is not a temporary fix, it is divine restoration. God's healing power is already at work, bringing the changes you've desired. You will soon see the results of your efforts. Your heart will feel lighter, your spirit will rise, and you will have a renewed sense of purpose and hope. Trust in this moment. Trust in God's perfect timing and know that your healing has already begun. God will bring you into a season of rest. He will bring peace to your soul. No matter how much chaos and confusion surround you, God will provide you with peace that surpasses all understanding. In the midst of the storm, you will find peace in Him. His presence will be your refuge, and His peace will bring you comfort. As you continue to walk in faith, remember that God has a wonderful plan for your life. His plans for you are full of hope and promise. He will elevate, bless, and bring you into a season of abundance. Trust His plan and watch as He performs miracles in your life. You are about to enter a time of greatness. The best has yet to come.